Hi, it's Wendy here from the Nomadic Vegan, and we are in Zaragoza, Spain, which is the 5th largest city in Spain. Perhaps not the first city that people think about visiting, but there's an awful lot to see here. From the Muslim period, the Christian period, there's an amazing castle called the Bar Fenicia, which is really not to miss sight. But after all of that, at the end of the day, when dusk starts to fall and the beautiful lamps start to come on, it's time to head out for some tapas, which is what we're going to do tonight. If you've never had tapas before, they are a quintessential part of Spanish cuisine, and they are basically little dishes. Of all different kinds. There are literally hundreds of different varieties of tapas. It can be absolutely anything, including, of course, a number of different vegan options. So you never know exactly what you're going to find when you head into a tapas bar. It just depends on what's available at that particular establishment and at that particular time. So you might only find one or two vegan options in whatever bar you step into, but that's okay. That's actually part of the fun, because when you go out for tapas, it typically turns into kind of a tapas crawl. So you would head to one bar, order just one or two dishes, order something to drink along with that, a glass of wine or a beer, and then when you're done, then you'd move on to the next place. And typically in pretty much any Spanish city, you don't have to go very far to find the next tapas bar. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So come along with me on our tapas crawl, and we're going to see what we can find. Alright, so we're here on our first stop on our tapas tour at a place called Umami. And first we have the berenjena, which is eggplant. It's fried eggplant. It normally comes with honey drizzled on top. At some places they use what is basically like maple syrup, miel de caña, but they didn't have that here, so I asked if they could just leave it out, and that was totally fine. Here we have alcachofas, which are artichokes. These are also fried, and you can see underneath romesco sauce, which is a kind of spicy pepper sauce, which is also totally vegan. Now this one is really interesting. This is something I've never had before. It was described as ajos a la primavera, so spring garlic. So as you can see, it looks a lot like spring onions, but apparently it's not onion. It is actually garlic that's just sprouted before the garlic bulb has really grown and gotten big. So I didn't plan on getting 3 right off the bat at the first stop, but there were actually quite a few vegan options here, and I just couldn't help myself. They all sounded so good. So we're going to try them. Yeah, the berenjena is really nice. Very soft. I think I might need a fork for the next one. Artichokes are like my favorite thing in the world, so no surprise there that is really delicious. Okay, so spring garlic, my first experience. I'm not sure how to pick this one up. It tastes a lot like the spring onion. Yeah, not a very strong garlic taste, but really nice. Really freshly grilled, a bit of salt on there, and some olive oil. That's delicious. We are off to a good start. Alright, so here we are on our second stop on our tapas tour. This is a place called Fenicia, and it turns out to be tapas with a Lebanese twist. So Fenicia is Phoenicia in English, as in the ancient Phoenician civilization that lived in what is now present-day Lebanon. So we have kind of a mix here. We have a Spanish dish, which is patatas asadas con mojo picon, Mojo picon is this sauce here, which is totally vegan. And patatas asadas is just grilled potatoes, as you see. Then these you might have seen before. In Spanish, it's hojas de parra, so vine leaves, or in Greece they're called tomates. So it's just vine leaves, like the leaves from the grapevines that are rolled up, and in the center you have rice, lemon, mint, and some other herbs and spices. And hummus, everyone's, all vegans' favorite snack dish, hummus and pita. So we're going to try a little bit of this here. Can I get a fork for this? Yeah, the mojo picon is a little bit spicy, but not too spicy. And the potatoes are quite hot, obviously fresh off the grill, really nice. So this should cool it down a little bit. We'll see. Actually, these feel kind of warm too. Yeah, they are warm. Tastes just like the ones I had in Greece or in the Middle East. Really nice. And hummus. It's hard to mess up hummus, and I doubt they've messed it up here, but gotta see just in case. Nope, they didn't mess it up. Alright, we are 2 for 2. Okay, so this tapas crawl just took a really interesting twist. We were just walking through the narrow streets of El Tubo, which is the area that has lots of tapas bars here in Zaragoza. We'd passed by a couple of places that we thought looked good, but we just wanted to check it out and see what else we might be missing. And we looked up and we saw a sign like this. Yeah, we're in a vegetarian tapas bar. And I honestly had no idea that this place existed. Not entirely true. I did see it I saw their Facebook page last night, and they hadn't posted on Facebook in more than a year, so I thought, okay, this place probably doesn't exist anymore. But it does, it so does. They have a huge display of tapas right at the front, and almost all of it is vegan. So we went a little bit nuts. I think this is going to be the final stop on the tour. We have a slider made with a soy patty. We have a brochette, a curry brochette, also with soy and some different colored peppers there. We have a tostada, a piece of toast with a little bit of everything by the looks of it. And we have a gigantic piece of chocolate and strawberry cake. Wow, I'm really excited, guys. I did want to show you some of the naturally vegan Spanish dishes that you can find not just in a vegetarian tapas bar, but in any typical tapas bar. But I hope you understand, I just couldn't pass up this opportunity. So we're gonna eat here for the rest of the tour, but I do have some descriptions of some more naturally vegan tapas in my ultimate vegan guide to Spain, which you can check out on the nomadicvegan.com, and I will post a link in the description at the bottom of this video. So we're gonna dig into this. This is really exciting. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and buen provecho.